Have you ever felt alone in a room that's filled with people? Ever had that feeling that despite being surrounded, you feel disconnected from people around you? This disconnection is not rare, as many of us have experienced this. It reminds us of a profound truth that it's not just about being around people, but about having that human connection. It's about having special shared moments that bring us together, connecting us on a deeper level. If you have ever wondered about the value of deep connections, then this video is for you. Here are 5 tips to finding and building deep, meaningful relationships. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to get updates on our latest videos. We appreciate your support. Number 1, overcome shyness. Sometimes it's hard to make friends because we feel nervous or unsure. This blocks our path to create meaningful connections. Overcoming shyness and introversion is something many people struggle with. In the recent pandemic, it has helped facilitate people being able to work from home in solitude, foregoing the normal day-to-day social interactions. But remember, regular social interaction with others plays an important role with building your self-confidence around others. Understand this: being shy usually stems from uncertainty about what others may think of you. But we can learn from Stoic wisdom passed on from generations. The Stoic Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have the power over your mind, not outside events." You do not have the power to control what others think or feel about you. Understanding this fact, you cannot worry about what others think. You must cast aside those feelings of validation from those around you. By realizing you have control over your feelings and thoughts, you can empower yourself by realizing your inner strength. Embrace your quiet nature, but also realize that shyness is just a barrier. You'll need to be free from this barrier by mustering up courage. The Stoic philosopher Seneca advised, "He who is brave is free." Remember, being brave doesn't mean being the most outgoing or loudest person in the room. It means being brave enough to show the world who you are genuinely, even if you're quiet and thoughtful. Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." When you're talking to people, try to listen to them and understand what they are saying. People often like talking to someone who's a good listener. Remember, overcoming shyness isn't about changing who you are. It's about accepting yourself as you gently push your boundaries. Remember, being yourself is a great way to build bridges that form deep relationships. Number 2, create social opportunities. If you want to find and build deep relationships, you need to create opportunities for these to happen. If you feel stuck or unsure of how to even do this, understand that there are paths to it. Seneca once said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." This implies that creating social opportunity starts with your own attitude and actions. You have to be ready and open to experiences that might be new to you. Engaging in activities that you love usually creates opportunities to meet new people who share your passions and interests. This could be a cooking class, a book club, or even an intramural sports team. Anything that brings out the joy in you while simultaneously connecting you with other people should be where you start. Remember, the people at these places enjoy the same activities as you. This initiates an immediate bonding opportunity. If you are optimistic and open to meeting new people, you have a greater chance of attracting social opportunities. It all boils down to having a clear mindset of being open to welcome new connections, friendships, or relationships. Don't let the fear of failure or rejection hold you back from socializing. It's not the event of meeting new people that is daunting, simply our thoughts about it. When you change your mindset, you can significantly change your social experiences. Remember, creating social opportunities means positive, being prepared, and proactive. Stay optimistic and then take the initiative to reach out. Always keep in mind that each step that you take towards others opens up new opportunities to gain new friendships. Number 3, master the art of conversation. Having a good conversation with someone is like bridging two islands together. In every conversation, make sure you approach it with an open mind. Understand that every person has their own perspective about things. Thus, it is crucial that when we listen to them, we prioritize respect and openness. These would help lay the foundation for deeper connections. When you're in a conversation, make sure to be generous with your attention. Learn to be present in the moment. Understand that your eyes and body language during conversations are just as important. When you give someone your full undivided attention, you make them feel understood and, more importantly, valued. Epictetus offers the most practical tip. Be silent or say something better than silence. This basically means think before you speak. It's better to just listen instead of saying something negative. Always remember, the beauty of a conversation lies in the exchange of thoughts and not just in the words spoken. To master the art of conversation, you have to listen with tolerance, speak with love, give attention generously, think before you speak, and engage with an open heart. Remember that every conversation opens up an opportunity to build deep connections and relationships. Number 4, deal with trust issues. Now let's move forward into a more delicate area of human relationships, Building trust is crucial for deep and meaningful relationships, but it can also be a sensitive and complex process. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." In terms of trust, it means that you have to be the friend that you wish to have. Exhibit integrity, reliability, and authenticity. When you embody these virtues, you will attract trustworthy people and also set a standard for the type of connections that you want to cultivate. If you've experienced being betrayed or hurt by someone in the past, it's natural to be cautious. But if you have also to consider that each new person has a different story. Give people a chance to prove themselves while not letting your guard down by being attentive and wise. Hafez, the poet, has a great quote about this. Stay close to anything that makes you glad you are alive in the context of trust. This means that you have to gravitate towards people who make you feel valued, happy, and safe. Trust the people who bring positivity and enhance your life. When you seek trustworthy relationships, make sure that you are also a trustworthy friend. It is always a two-way street. When you are open, empathetic, and honest, you invite the very same qualities in others. Remember, it's about building bridges of trust one plank at a time. Number 5, create meaningful friendships. We have to understand the true value of meaningful friendships. This is part of your journey in life. Think of life as an open sea, and we are individual islands. Friendships are the bridges that connect these islands to make our life's journey more fulfilling. If faced with loneliness, you should consider reaching out and building bridges instead of walls. So, what makes friendship valuable? Is a relationship giving you what you need? Those are questions that need to be asked when evaluating friendships. Are you being honest with yourself and in turn giving your friends what they need? Healthy friendships must be mutually beneficial and reciprocal. If you want value, you must have the capability to bring value to someone else. Remember, it's not about the quantity, but the quality and depth of those connections. Think of it as friendships being narrow and deep versus shallow and wide. Meaning, it's better to have few friends that you have deep relationships with versus many friends and a surface level friendship. According to Seneca, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. It is essential to cherish the friendships that we have now and not worry about losing them in the future. Epictetus reminds us, don't explain your philosophy, embody it in your friendships. This means living your values and being a friend who listens, supports, and stands by others, not just in words, but through actions. We hope these powerful Stoic tips for finding and building deep relationships help you out. Always remember to trust in your journey and yourself. You have the power to create meaningful relationships that last a lifetime. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this type of content, please subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell to get updated on our latest videos. See you on the next one.